3,000, lose the 30,000, and for $10,000, the chase is on. Which character speaks the first line of dialogue in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope? A. Darth Vader. B. C-3PO. C. Princess Leia. Star Wars fan?
Not at all.
Okay. History with Mad magazines at the time? Yeah, okay. What do you got?
I'm with Darth Vader. I think he's the villain. I'll start the movie off.
Okay, locked in A. Darth Vader. Correct answer is C-3PO. Chaser is locked in. When did you have time to go to the movies?
I had plenty of time back in the day.
Not now.
Not now.
Oh, not now. Next question. A former NRL team is the North Sydney what? A. Orcas. B. Pelicans. C. Bears. Sports nuts, that's got it. Where'd you go? Got it?
Yes.
Locked in Bears. Correct answer is Bears is right. Money moves. Chaser has locked in. Bears.
It was named for all the bears in the area.
Yes. But you followed the numbers for a while too.
Well, then too.
Question now. What term denotes a guitar with a modified body that allows the fret-playing fingers to access higher notes on the neck? A. Tantalizer. B. Fretful. C. Cutaway.
Fretful.
Play the guitar.
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh.
But wasn't that good. Didn't go too deep into playing the guitar, but I think cutaway is the musical term. So
Okay. Locked in cutaway. Correct answer is
Fretful.
cutaway is right. Money moves. Chaser has locked in. Tantalizer.
Yeah, I play a tantalizer myself.
And a banjo. Question. The Wanina people are the traditional owners of which capital city? A. Adelaide. B. Hobart. C. Canberra.
bit of a guess there. I went with Adelaide.
Locked in Adelaide. Correct answer is Hobart. Chaser has locked in. Hobart. Next question now. What type of natural feature dominates the Cairngorms National Park in Scotland? A. Beaches. B. Rainforests. C. Mountains. The Cairngorms National Park in Scotland.
Don't think of beaches or mountains when I think of Scotland, so I go with rainforest.
Locked in rainforest. Correct answer is mountains. Let's see what the professor put. Mountains.
It does have the Highlands, which is kind of mountainous.
All right. Now we've got to move here.
Yeah.
Here's your question. The lead character in the TV series Fleabag runs a cafe that is themed around which animal? A. Guinea pig. B. Ferret. C. Rat. Seen Fleabag?
No, can't say I have.
No. Okay. We got to move. What'd you lock in?
Ferret.
Locked in ferret. Correct answer is guinea pig. Well, he knows. Oh, no.
Please.
Look like a Fleabag watcher?
Maybe. Could be.
Maybe. If Chaser has locked in guinea pig, then we're going to say goodbye. Professor locked in. Guinea pig is close to that.
Thanks a lot. As it turns out, I am Fleabag watcher.
Yes. Good to know. We'll note that for next time. Bella is up next on the show. Don't go away.
Time in 7 News at 6:30. Outrage from Hunter Valley wedding bus crash victims after the driver's manslaughter charges were dropped. Also tonight, the Robinsons speak for the first time since the deaths of their sons in Mexico. And investigations underway after a drug lab explosion rocks a quiet street.
Brushing and flossing removes germs and plaque temporarily.
Listerine destroys them. It beats plaque with 5 times more cleaning power than brushing and flossing alone. Completely clean with Listerine.
Get more zeros in your life. Win the world's biggest jackpots right here in Australia. Play now at lotteryoffice.com.au. Aussie owned, Aussie operated.
New Terry White Chemmart Rewards Plus now rewards you for putting your health first. Whether it's booking a health service or taking a health assessment or buying your favourite brands. Terry White Chemmart Rewards Plus. Rewards that care more for you. Join today.
For a limited time, get up to $3,000 with the Greater Bay Cashback. Plus, save with award-winning home loans. Whether you're purchasing a home or want to switch and save on your home loan, call now or visit greater.com.au/cashback.
This month we have unbelievable savings on our stylish range of shutters, all 50% off. And we also have 40% off slip screens, blinds, curtains, awnings and security screens. At Factory Direct, you get lux for less.
Chicken ears and straighten it up. That's it. Handbrake up.
Can't get out of the car to do your shopping? With Woolworths free direct to boot, we'll do it for you. Bye! That's today's fresh food people.
At Terry White Chemmart, we're dedicated to keeping busy people moving.
Hi, are we ready?
Book your flu vaccination today. Terry White Chemmart, dedicated to care.
Enjoy irresistibly smooth chocolate. Lindor, made to melt you by the Lindt Master Chocolatier. Hanging on is a mistake.
Well, I don't need help from you. We're not together anymore, but nothing.
But moving on could be worse.
Go have a drink, my chap. It's been a pleasure.
Why is your one night stand with Connie? Who's your friend?
It's my boy.
This program is brought to you by
Wallet Wizard. Fast and easy cash. Conditions apply.
Thank you for joining us. The Professor pretty happy with himself. We just have to say goodbye to James there. But here's Bella to save the day. Hi.
Hi, Larry.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
How did you meet your partner, Brian?
So one day we were at a local RSL club that neither of us had been to before, and I walked in and he sort of came up to me and said, "Oh, you're Patrick's mum, aren't you?" And I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Remember me? I used to be his coach." And I went, "No, not really." Anyway, so we sort of left it there. I went into the bistro with some friends and we had dinner, came out, and as I walked out, here he is from one side of the club to the other, waving at us, "Come over and sit with us." So yeah, just moved from there.
The classic bistro love story.
Absolutely.
And how many kids have you all got there?
So I have 4 and Brian has 4, so collectively we have 8
Yes.
and 13 grandchildren between us.
Wow, how good is Christmas time?
It's pretty cool.
You went to Bali, you love Bali.
I do.
With your mum.
Correct. She's passed now, but whilst we were over there, I really wanted to push her out of her comfort zone a bit. Did some crazy stuff. I put her on the back of a motorbike, back up a banana boat, and yeah, she absolutely loved it. She said it's one of the best that she's ever been to.
Just because she was doing all this stuff you never thought she'd do.
Absolutely.
What do you want to do with them?
Look, I promised my mum I would take Brian to Italy one day, and I'd like to do that. And if I have a little bit more, or I might put some money towards putting into a share for a horse, and I would name it after my mum.
We love that. Let's pay some money. Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
$1 million on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Now, here we go. Your time starts now. The 2022 AFL Grand Final was played at which stadium?
MCG?
Correct. The Harlem Renaissance movement was named for a neighbourhood of which US city?
Pass.
New York. An alliterative term for the British monarch's private income is the privy what?
Policy.
Purse. Which couple features on the left panel of Bosch's The Garden of Earthly Delights?
Pass.
Adam and Eve. A cocktail made of only vodka and orange juice shares its name with what tool?
Pass.
Screwdriver. George Cole plays conman Arthur Daly in which classic British TV series?
Pass.
Minder. In 2022, Vicky Brady became CEO of which Australian telco?
Telstra.
Correct. A long-running Australian ad jingle is Dogs Go Wacko for what?
Smacko.
Schmackos. Carlo Ancelotti has twice been appointed manager of which Spanish soccer club?
Real Madrid.
Correct. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, Donkey Kong is voiced by Seth who?
Rogan.
Yes, correct. Well done. Bella just in time there, $8,000. Not a bad hit out at all.
Very happy with that.
You should be happy with that. Here comes the professor. Hello, Bella.
Hi there.
Now, you know, my job is to knock you out,
I do.
but knowing you have 13 grandchildren, I'm almost hoping you win so that you might have at least one financially stress-free Christmas.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
All right, there's your money on the board right now. $8,000. 5 steps from home right now. A low offer could get you back to the desk a little faster. Here it is.
Now, look, James was offered $1,000 as a low offer. He didn't take it. I'm not expecting you to either.
Okay, there's your low offer for $1,000. I think the professor's right. You're probably not going to look too seriously at that.
No.
All right, let's have a look at your top offer now.
You might find this a bit more tempting, $30,000.
Some great Chrissy presents in that. What do you think?
I might ask Dean what he thinks.
Yeah.
I'm sort of tempted, but
Dean, what do you think?
I think you make the decision. You do what you feel most comfortable with to get you back here because it's a little lonely.
all right, thank you. Look, I'd love to take the 30. I really would, but no. I will take the 8,000, please.
Chose the 8?
Yes,
All right,
please.
let's lose that ridiculous low offer of $1,000. Say goodbye to the $30,000. And for $8,000, the chase is on. Best of luck with your first question. A common problem afflicting audio tape recorders was what? A. Wiggle. B. Shiver. C. Flutter. Remember audio tape recorders?
I do.
You would have got your mixtape on, haven't you? The love tapes. What'd you go with?
Flutter.
You know the answer, you feel good with this?
Maybe.
Maybe, baby. The locked in flutter correct answer is? Yeah, flutter's right. And money moves chase out.
Flutter, if that was a change in the sound pitch, it went along with wow. There was wow and flutter.
Is that right? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Wow. I like always say wow, by the way. Wow. Question. Australian performer Peter Allen won his only Oscar for co-writing a theme song of which 80s film? A. Beaches. B. Arthur. C. Against All Odds. And you know Peter Allen? You know the songs, of course. You know those movies. What do you think?
I do. I have no idea what the answer is. It's from Australia, and we all love beaches, and I just went with a gut feel on beaches, to be honest.
Okay. Locked in Beaches. Correct answer is? Arthur, great movie. Chaser locked in. Arthur.
Yes, he co-wrote that with Christopher Cross, Carol Bayer Sager, and Burt Bacharach.
All right, thank you. Next question now. Which luxury car brand commonly features a bonnet ornament known as the Spirit of Ecstasy? A. Rolls-Royce. B. Mercedes. C. Porsche. Spirit of Ecstasy.
I went with Rolls Royce.
The little angel thing on the front.
Yeah.
That thing.
Not a big car person.
Right, okay. Locked in Rolls Royce. Correct answer is Rolls Royce. You are a big car person. Well done. What do you reckon Chaser drives? What are you picturing here?
Oh. Mercedes.
Really?
Very distinguished.
I had him in a bright green V-dub convertible. Like a little bug.
I was going to say Mini.
A Mini or a Mini. Chaser looked in. Yeah, Rolls Royce.
I will say that none of my cars have ever had that one ornament.
Next question now. What is the name of an Asian variety of banana? A. Snaketail. B. Lizard tongue. C. Crocodile finger.
There we go.
What did you go with?
I went with B.
Lizard tongue. Why'd you go with that?
Who knows?
Locked in lizard tongue. Correct answer is crocodile finger. Chaser locked in. Snaketail. Lucky break for us there.
100%.
Alright, next question now. A common saying based on a biblical proverb is those who sow the wind reap the what? A. Harvest. B. Whirlwind. C. Tides. Sow the wind, reap the what?
I've gone for A, harvest.
Reap the harvest. Correct answer is
Hey.
whirlwind. Chaser, locked in. Whirlwind. Have you taken a breath since we started this?
Probably not. Just to speak.
Right, why don't you take a breath now? It'll help us through this next question.
Yep.
Ready for it?
Ready.
Here it is. The punt is the indentation at the bottom of a wine what? A. Bottle. B. Cork. C. Barrel. Familiar with that term?
No.
No.
Have you seen the bottom of a wine bottle?
Have you seen the bottom of a wine bottle?
A wine cork?
Yes.
And a wine barrel?
No.
That's the right answer, by the way. Alright, so, you locked in?
C.
Barrel. We're in a mess.
We are.
And we need this to get out.
We do.
Dean's already told you, he's feeling lonely back there. He needs you to go back and rescue him.
Fingers crossed.
Correct answer is the bottle. It's a little bit at the bottom. Let's hope the Chaser hasn't got this. He strikes me as someone who would drink his wine out of a box. So maybe he's not familiar with this.
Fingers crossed.
Chaser has locked in. Well, I'm so sorry he's finished with that one. It was really lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming out
Thank
here.
you so much.
Thanks a lot. Dean finds himself on his own, battling up to $16,000. You did really well for the cash builder, and this is kind of just double that. So we just need to stay focused. You're there on your own, so that is a one-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. No buzzers required. Dean, best of luck to you. And your final chase starts now. Rhyming food health advice is, if in doubt, throw it what? Out. Correct. Which Australian radio station presents like a version?
Is that there?
Triple J. In which European country is the city of Mozart?
Germany.
Switzerland. An award-winning Australian film is doing time for Patsy who?
Clyde.
Correct. A pink uniform is worn by Big Bash team, the Sydney what?
Pass.
Sixers. On which Australian motor racing track is Conrod Straight?
Bathurst.
Correct. What is the central bank of the United Kingdom?
Bank.
Bank of England. On what part of the human body are bluchers typically worn?
Feet.
Correct. Cradle Mountain is in which Australian state?
Tasmania.
Correct. Inside is a memoir by AFL Brownlow medalist Chris who?
Hall.
Judd. Love and Other Bruises was a hit song for which Aussie tour?
Yes, supply.
Correct. The Australian Embassy in Poland is located in which city?
Warsaw.
Correct. In which New York borough is Yankee Stadium?
Queens.
Bronx. Which Christian denomination is most common in Argentina?
Roman Catholic.
Correct. The Steamship Railway serves which Australian national park?
Mount Kosciuszko.
Correct. The Coca-Cola Company was founded in which country?
USA.
Correct. A former host of Australian TV's Sunrise is Melissa who?
Doyle.
Correct. Which Australian city uses the My Way public transport card?
Victoria. Melbourne.
Canberra. Cartoon wife Wilma Flintstone usually wears what colour dress?
Blue.
White. The South Australian town of Waikerie lies along which river?
Pass.
Murray. A colloquial term for swimming naked is skinny one.
Dipping.
Correct. Mahalia Barnes is what relation to Aussie rocker Jimmy Barnes?
Daughter.
Correct. The Anti-Cool Girl is a best-selling book by Rosie who?
Pass.
Waterland. Julie Davis co-stars in the Australian TV series Mystery One.
Lane.
Road. Alright, 14 steps. Not bad for Australia for
It's lonely out there for one, but single players have beaten chasers plenty of times.
Yeah, tough on your own for sure. We're looking for some pushbacks when the final chase continues right after these news headlines.
Good evening. Next at 6 on 7 News, the family of a murdered cough surfer thanked the community for their support. More flood-free lands to be opened up at Byron Shire with up to 800 dwellings proposed. Why farmers want the 3G network to be extended. Independent supermarkets join the chorus for discontent against Coles and Woolies. And national news, Hunter Valley bus crash victims outraged after the driver's manslaughter charges were dropped. And the parents of 2 Australians killed in Mexico pay tribute to their sons. All those stories and more, and Kirsty will have your Thursday weather forecast.
Okay, thank you to the newsroom for that. 14 steps between Dean and David. Professor, are you good to go?
Let's do it.
Alright, it's time for the final chase. The final chase starts now. What is the common three-letter short form of the name Benjamin? Ben. Correct. In which Australian capital city is Compact Stadium?
Sydney.
Correct. What secondary colour is prominent on Monza airline planes?
Purple.
Correct. Ethiopian Yirgacheffe is a variety of what bean?
Coffee.
Correct. Tasmania's river Leven empties into which ocean strait?
Bass.
Correct. What nationality was renowned ballet dancer Galina Ulanova?
Russian.
Correct. In which heritage-listed Sydney Fun Park is Coney Island?
Luna Park.
Correct. The skincare brand Jolique was founded in which country?
France.
Stop the clock. The skincare brand Jolique was founded in which country? We've got to slow it down.
I would say Germany.
Australia. Australia. 1:20 on the clock, chasing each 7, and your time restarts. Now, shortened to TE is the American football position typed what? N. Correct. Virginia Gay played Gabrielle in which Aussie medical drama? Pass. Stop the clock. Virginia Gay played Gabrielle in which Aussie medical drama?
All Saints.
All Saints is right, that's a good pushback. Chasing each 7, dial 8 time restarts now. Dancing in the Dark was a single from which Springsteen album?
Born to Run.
Stop the clock. Here we go. Dancing in the Dark was a single from which Springsteen album?
Born in the USA.
Yes, it was. Well done. Chasing each 8, 1 and 2 on the clock. Time restarts now. Which British PM popularised the term Iron Curtain?
Churchill.
Correct. Johnny Rhodes formerly played Test cricket for which country?
South Africa.
Correct. In which century was the Australian Workers' Union founded?
The 20th.
Stop the clock. We need this. In which century was the Australian Workers' Union founded?
19th century.
19th century is right. Good pushback. They're coming very handy here, Britain. Chasing in 7:43 on the clock. And your time restarts now. In Perth, what river is crossed by the Mount Henry Bridge?
Oh.
Stop the clock. Let's go, Dean. In Perth, what river is crossed by the Mount Henry Bridge?
Perth River.
Canning River. 39 on the clock, chasing each 7. And your time restarts now. A famous cartoon magpie duo is Heckle and who?
Jekyll.
Correct. Which British monarch lived to the oldest age?
Elizabeth II.
Correct. What island did China cede to the UK in the First Opium War?
Hong Kong.
Correct. Calamorata is a variety of which Italian food staple?
Pasta.
Correct. The Howie Games is a popular podcast hosted by Mark who?
How?
Stop the clock. The Howie Games is a popular podcast hosted by Mark who?
Howie.
Howard.
Howard.
You were getting there syllable by syllable, vowel by vowel. Alright. Jason needs 14 seconds. We're going to the wire here, guys. Your time restarts now. Lebanese is the demonym.
Lebanon.
Correct. Which Australian state is the Galilee Basin coal region?
Queensland.
Correct. Australia won its first Winter Olympic medal in what country?
USA.
Stop the clock. Last chance. Australia won its first Winter Olympic medal in what country? It's all on this.
Canada.
Norway. Norway. Jason needs 1 second on the clock. Time restarts. Now, John Doe is coming for the Great battle, well done. I would have thought that.
Well, I suspected he's a very strong player and he came through.
Dean, congratulations to you. Right down to the very last second. $16,000. Well done. See, you can do it. We'll see you next time, right here on The Chase.
Tonight, the Cox community demands answers as police commit to finding the surfer's killer. More flood-free land proposed this time in the Byron Shire.
I'm Daniel Gibson. Later on this news out of Man.
The team, you have a lovely night. Cheers.